if Sam Darnold wins the Super Bowl, I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to start having some serious conversations about Darnold being franchise quarterback, top 10.
For idiots.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll just ate your ass up on that shit.
Brand new Seahawks team.
I literally just said no.
Bye, Bunny, bye. A Ramondre Stevenson Super Bowl MVP would be so nasty.
And welcome back to another For the Win podcast. I'm here with the boys as always, and today we got another special episode for you. It's Super Bowl 60 week.
60.
We made it.
Super Bowl 60.
6-0.
6-0.
Bye, Bunny, bye.
Hey, album of the year.
Album of the year.
First Latin American win album of the year.
I thought it was
Album of the
Kendrick
year.
Lamar.
No.
That was probably rap album.
No, it was rap.
Yeah.
Hey, Drake was right, man.
I looked up like Grammys to like see like what it was because like I was like, bro, how does he have 25 of them? I was like, 25 is crazy.
Bad Bunny or Kendrick?
No, Kendrick. And I was like, I started looking up. I was like, how many? Like I was thinking of like biggest like rap artists. I was like, how many Grammys does YoungBoy have? And it was
He got
0.
none.
I know, I know it's 0. But I was like, isn't that like one of the most listened to? And I was like, how many does Drake have? And Drake had 5. And I was like, oh, so this shit's a joke. I was like, this is just the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And then Eminem was hating on that shit. So I'm just starting to realize that they just pick whoever the hell they want.
Yeah, everybody hates on the Grammys, bro.
Yeah, Eminem's been on that wave, bro.
I know. I was just saying it popped back up because it was Grammy week.
Yeah.
But
You think YoungBoy's gonna win a Grammy, bro?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean he's very popular, but just his music does not match the. It's way too much for them.
He might win an MTV. What is it, an MTV award?
MTV award.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, no. But I was just thinking of like biggest rappers, pretty much, and it was like, yeah, YoungBoy was one of the biggest ones I thought of.
It definitely is.
But unfortunately, they'll never win shit.
Grammy's like,
No.
Grammy's like the Pro Bowl. It's a
And
joke.
Post Malone doesn't have one.
Post
Who else
Malone
does?
doesn't.
You don't have a
Post
Grammy?
Malone does not have a Grammy.
Well, they don't even play YoungBoy's music on the radio, so there ain't no way he's winning a Grammy.
that's true.
It ain't.
Facts.
It ain't safe for the radio.
Facts.
I think Post Malone has the most like streamed song ever, and it's not a Grammy-winning song.
What song?
It's Sunflower.
Oh, the Spider-Man song. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's
Good song.
crazy. It's just, I didn't know that shit. And then, what was it? Billie Eilish, Wildflower. Never even heard of that song. One song of the year. And like all the other songs that they were playing, like it was like DTMF by Bad Bunny. And then it was that, you know, the K-pop Demon Hunter shit?
Yeah.
That song
Golden?
was up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden. And then there was like some other songs that are Doechii Anxiety, the Anxiety song. And then she won. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, but that's because like we don't listen to Billie Eilish, but Billie Eilish is huge, bro.
I know she's huge, and I'm not saying that she's not. But what I'm saying is I was
It's
like, I
nuts,
feel
though.
like Song of the Year, I would probably know with the amount of music that I listen to. Like, I've never watched K-pop Demon Hunters, but I know that song because it's
Yeah.
been around enough. And then the Wildflower shit, and I was like, Meg, do you know this song? And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, she's getting love because she, like, changed her entire shit. And I was like, oh, damn, nice to know, I guess. And then it's like, it's not voted on by, like, people or anything. It's voted on by the Grammy. Like, there's like 1,000 Grammy.
Yeah, it's like a
committee or
Yeah.
whatever, and they vote on it. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this shit's rigged as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit like the CFP.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Voted on by committees.
It's just like,
Like,
the
come
Hall,
on, bro.
it's
Like,
just
you don't even
the
listen
Hall
to
of
that
Fame
shit.
committee, bro. It's politics now.
And then they changed it from 5 to like 8 or something like that for nominees, just so they can feel welcomed or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
I wonder who does get a vote in that.
What?
Like Grammys.
I don't know. I think Grammy, like previous Grammy winners, are like made up of a committee.
The Illuminati just vote.
The Illuminati.
Well, you seen Jay-Z, right?
What?
That boy flown out of the country.
Did he?
Yeah, because his name got brought up in the Epstein file list shit.
Oh, he actually flew out? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Dude,
well, I
I-
mean, I don't know how true it is, but like I seen it on X multiple times.
Dude, I seen a video of
Nah, bro, he got to be at the Super Bowl Sunday. It's his shit.
He's not gonna be there. I don't think so.
He's in
died.
charge of that, bro.
We'll see,
I seen a video of Epstein like chasing a little girl around the kitchen, like acting like a monster.
bro. That shit. It wasn't just one. It was like 2 or 3.
I saw this video. This dude was returning like fake Lego sets, and it was Epstein's Island.
Oh my god.
This dude, he was like, he was like, yeah. He was like, can I return this, please? The dude was like, get out. He was like, I can't take
Hold
that.
on,
Get
where'd
out.
you get this from?
It's a
No, he was a
limited.
one-on-one.
He was like,
Yeah,
bro,
it's a
he was
limited
like,
edition.
bro, I bought it online, bro. I got the receipt.
Dude, that's so. That's so random to think of.
Oh,
like,
YouTube's
brother,
gonna blackball us now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, people are some
Yeah, our
idiots,
views are
bro.
gonna go from 100 to 50.
If
But-
we're lucky.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Nah, that shit's crazy. I don't think we want to get into that though. But like I said, let's reel it back in. It is Super Bowl 60 week,
Yup.
and we got the Seahawks versus the Patriots as we discussed last week. I do want to do a little bit of like a stat prediction. So I want to do like, what do we think Sam Darnold's gonna have? What do we think Drake May is gonna have? What do we think JSN's gonna have? And then y'all can toss in a couple other guys too if you want. And you'd be like, yo, I think this dude's gonna have a breakout game. But I do want to start with overall predictions of the Super Bowl and who you think's about to win. I know me, Austin, Maya kind of made some half-ass predictions last week and just talked about it a little bit. But since Caesar wasn't here last week and we haven't heard his opinion yet, he can start off with it and let us know. Who do you think's about to win the Super Bowl? What's about to be the score?
I don't know. I'm kind of split 50-50 with this Super Bowl because seeing how the Seahawks defense is going on and playing in the playoffs, it's electric. So I want to give it to the Seahawks, right? Plus, they have the whole Pope thing on their side. Every time there's a new
The
Pope,
Pope thing.
they win the Super Bowl or they're in the Super Bowl. There's a whole bunch of you know me, bro. I'm with analogies. I'm like with how things.
It's not an
add up.
analogy.
Not analogy. What is it? What is it called?
It's superstition or
No, not superstition.
Dude,
It's
that's some bullshit because the Panthers were supposed to be in the
he
Super
said
Bowl.
what that is some bullshit. That's what that is.
The other thing I see was the Panthers were supposed to be in the Super Bowl this fucking year.
what cut?
I
of what?
don't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah,
but
so
they
that
had a
shit don't
breakdown
matter,
of,
fool.
like, every fucking
That
thing
shit
that's
don't matter,
happened.
fool.
It's because when Caesar's doom scrolling at night, he sees a little dumb post. It's like, hey, well, this happened when this happened. So he's like, oh, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, dude, shit. History
The
repeats
Packers
itself,
are
bro.
supposed to be in the Super Bowl this year because
Yeah,
it's
but yeah.
Jordan Love's 27th year.
It was after Ohio State wins a national championship. The Panthers finished last in the NFL or in their division or something. They go to the Super Bowl.
That
next
shit
year.
That happened once, bro.
Twice.
What was the other time?
It was like 2002 or some shit.
Oh, that shit don't count, bro.
All right, my bad.
No, you good. But
That don't
Shit, I
count.
was born in 2002.
However-
It definitely counts. What the hell?
When does it not count?
When he says some shit like this. That's what it doesn't
All
count.
right, go ahead. My fault.
nah, you good. Y'all good. But I want to ride with the Patriots. I think the Patriots can pull the inevitable, and just it's the Patriots, bro. It's the Patriots way.
You don't even believe that.
It's a nitty gritty. It's gonna be a nitty gritty game, bro. I really do, dude. The Patriots, the Patriots went up against three crazy ass defenses. The first, the 7th, and the 5th already, bro.
They haven't
we
went up
know.
And I get they got helped with the weather, with some injuries and stuff like that on the defensive side of the ball. However, they still got it done, bro.
And I understand that people keep saying that, and they're like, yeah, they faced the hardest defenses. I know. They barely scored any fucking points in those wins.
Yeah, but they still won, bro.
I know, I get that, but I'm just saying if they face a competent offense in
Yeah,
a
they-
non-Blizzard game.
They haven't played a single offense.
They're gonna win, bro.
Single healthy offense.
And their offense has been shit too.
They're gonna win.
And all
They're
the
going to win
time.
with score.
This is where it's crazy because it's either this. I can't decide what do I actually truly believe is going to happen, if it's going to be high scoring or if it's going to be low scoring. But with the defenses, I think it will be low scoring, and I think it'll be 21-14, honestly. And I think that is low scoring, honestly. I don't think that's high scoring in today's NFL with it being offensive minded.
So 5 touchdowns.
In total, yeah.
I mean, I can see it. I'm not hating on
It's
it.
a Super Bowl too, so I mean, what the only other Super Bowl that we didn't
mean-
have double like that many touchdowns was what the fucking Rams Patriots Super
Well,
Bowl.
that's what I'm saying, dude.
7-3.
And I mean, that's a weird thing because those were 2 of the best offenses in the league, and then
Yeah,
they had put
yeah.
a whopping 10-3 performance. So it could go anyway. That's why I hate the Super Bowl. Bro.
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit when people make predictions because like I watch every team, and then as soon as they get there, it changes every single time.
Plus, it is, bro. It's one game, bro. Like, they're throwing everything on the
Anything
line
can
for that
happen.
one game. Anything can happen, yeah.
Mine, what do you got?
So when we talked about it last week, when we made score predictions, I'm pretty sure all 3 of us were saying it's probably not really going to be that close, right?
Yeah.
Because I think my score prediction was like 27-10 or something like that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, sorry, Patriots fans. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that sounds disrespectful, but it's just like because of how bad that offense has been in the playoffs, it's like I kind of want to see it. And, this is now Drake May's biggest game of his career, of all season. It's the Super Bowl, right? And, I feel like Drake May, all playoffs, I feel like, especially me, because, I was riding for Drake May, I think he could be good in the playoffs, and he really hasn't been. And that defense has been carrying him. But the Seahawks, they're the most complete team that they're going to face, both offensively and defensively. So it's just I don't know. Unless they figure something out offensively, I just don't know how they're going to put up that many points.
But I just think also it takes some effect. The offensive struggles takes into effect with the weather, right?
Yeah,
because
I get the Broncos game.
It wasn't just the Patriots offense that was struggling. It was the other opposing. Besides that Texans game, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But the other games, there were weather implications that caused them to not be performing at a high level, to where, like you said, you would have thought, and you believed with the season that Drake May had, he could perform at the same level or just slightly below in the playoffs.
Yeah, and I was even saying, when they were playing the Texans, I was like, Drake May did, at least I thought, played a little bit better than C.J. Stroud, even though he did also have a lot of turnovers, which was mainly all fumbles. But I just felt like he did make a couple more plays that C.J. Stroud didn't make. But I don't know, bro. The Seahawks defense is just so good. They just get after. That secondary is really good. And, the Patriots wide receiver core isn't elite by no means. So, I think Drake May is going to have to, they're going to have to rely on him to really have a good game. And, if he doesn't, I don't see them really putting up a lot of points. Yeah. So,
Williams going to have a guarantee 3 penalties.
He's going to have an unsportsmanlike conduct probably.
Guaranteed. I'm going to find if I can bet something on that.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Even though Darnold's playing really good, I wouldn't be surprised if Maye or Darnold maybe throws a pick or something in this game. I could see it happening. Maybe a pick six. I could see it happening. Drake May pick six, maybe. Yeah. Sam Darnold pick six, maybe. Early in the game.
Still Sam Darnold, bro.
It's still Sam Darnold. We haven't seen an interception yet. That's a bad one in the playoffs. It could happen. Yeah. But I don't know. I think I'm still riding my score prediction. I'm going to say 27-10, just because I think Seattle's just a much better team than New England, just on both sides of the ball. And, if Sam Darnold does play how he's been playing in the playoffs, just game manages, yet again, if he just protects the ball, doesn't do nothing stupid, this offense is super elite, especially, because of JSN. So I just feel like right now they just can't be stopped. So I don't know. Yeah. The Patriots defense has been good, but
who knows?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I got to see it.
Yeah, I'm not changing anything from what I said last week. I think it's going to be hard for the Patriots to keep up with the Seattle team. Like I said, I don't think they have a chance in this game. I think the Seahawks are a way better team. They've played the Patriots have played all the best defenses. Well, this is about to be the 4th best defense in the league that they're about to play. So they're playing them, and then they're actually playing a complete offense because the Chargers' offensive line was injured. C.J. Stroud, all his weapons were injured. Bo Nix wasn't playing. Broncos quarterback was injured. I know you said the weather wasn't a fact, but I don't think they would have won the game I don't think those offenses would have been able to compete in sunny Levi Stadium weather. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm still rocking with the Seahawks.
Yeah. I'm going to go see score.
Oh, yeah. Probably 34-17 probably.
Gotcha. Yeah, looking at this, I'm on the same page. I just think the Seahawks are a way better team. Like I said, I've been watching these games, and it's not like the Patriots. I understand that their defense has been able to win in the games, and I'm like, yeah. But, I'm genuinely sitting there watching it, just how do they keep winning? Because, offensive side, they are not moving the ball at all. Not one little bit. That offensive line is terrible. He's been sacked 5 times in both games. So I'm assuming that he's going to get sacked another 5 to 7 times now.
Will Campbell needs to figure it out, bro. He's been struggling this entire playoffs. It's really bad.
And that's what he came back from injury, so maybe he still might have a lingering injury that's causing him not to do that. But he
might be a guard, not a tackle.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying move him to guard because his arms were not long enough, and everybody's like, you're stupid, and they might not be stupid. He might be a damn guard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see a world where offensively they can keep up with the Seahawks, like I said. Mm-hmm. I understand that there is a world because, again, it is the Super Bowl and anything can happen any given Sunday, and God knows that Sam Darnold could go back to a pumpkin at any time because we've seen it before. But I think this is a different Sam Darnold. I think this is a different Seahawks team. I think the Seahawks team is riding a high that we haven't seen in a while. We're talking about a Seahawks team that was projected to be last in the division by a lot of people, and then now they turn it around and they're able to go and win the amount of games they do, win the NFC West, beat the Rams, and make the Super Bowl. And I just think they're on a different level than anybody. I think special teams-wise, offensive-wise, defensive-wise, I think they just got it all. I think Sam Darnold does what he needs to do in this game. And I'm not saying that, the Patriots aren't going to come in and try, and it might be close for a little bit. to start it. But I just think as the game goes on, you're going to see just the difference in competition. So I'm going to take the Seahawks 27, Patriots 13.
Okay, yeah, so similar to mine.
Yeah.
And I mean, to be fair, like from a fan perspective, like I hope my prediction's wrong because like I don't like to watch blowouts in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us, from just as football fans, we want to actually watch an enjoyable Super Bowl. So I mean, I hope it's close.
Or even a two defensive game.
Yeah, I mean, even though a defensive game would be boring, but at least you could say it was a good game. But yeah, like if Seattle, if we feel like it's just going to be one-sided and Seattle's up by like 2 scores most of the game, then it's kind of like, okay, most people are probably going to turn it off by the fourth quarter. Yeah. Unless they pull some Patriots against the Falcons. Yeah. Well, for whatever reason, come back in the fourth quarter after being down like 3 touchdowns.
When also saying Bad Bunny earlier, it's going to be shut off by halftime probably by a lot of people.
Yeah, probably. Bruce probably just watching it until the halftime show and then not turning it back on.
But, yeah.
Well, hold on. You said that a lot of people had the Seahawks predicted coming in last. I don't think that's true. I think people had them coming in at second or third at worst because you got to remember the Cardinals are in that division.
I thought the Cardinals would be better than them.
No, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people.
No, those are idiots. Realistically, they're idiots.
Bro, you're looking at
the Seahawks didn't make the playoffs last year.
Dude, you're looking at you're gonna compare them to the Cardinals. Not even
you're thinking about
not even hindsight. No, screw that. Fuck that. I don't care.
Bro, what?
No, there is no way in this world. I didn't have that, right? I had the Seahawks.
Okay, you're not the only person that exists in the world.
But still, I had them in second. Dude, the Seahawks team wasn't that bad. They were just Geno Smith away. Get him away. And they did. Look, they're in the Super Bowl.
Geno Smith was good as fuck last year. Not last year.
No, he was bad.
2 years ago. My bad.
Yeah.
Dude, this Seahawks team did not make the playoffs last year. They have a very new head coach. They had a whole new quarterback situation with Sam Darnold, who somebody didn't trust. Their offensive line last year was one of the worst in the league. JSN was not JSN last year. Like, this is a complete breakout.
His breakout year. Mm-hmm.
They didn't have Rashid Shaheed. Kenneth Walker was hurt last year. Like, this team was bad last year. That's why nobody.
Yeah, and they still came in third. So, like, what are we talking about?
What do you mean still came in third? Third's bad.
Yeah, but they came in third last year. They were still better than the Cardinals. So in what world were you going to believe that what the Cardinals did in the offseason compared to what the Seahawks did in the offseason, you were going to, like, correctly predict the Seahawks being lower than the Cardinals?
Like a game, though?
Well, hindsight, obviously, it was a wrong prediction. You can say that about anything.
No, not even hindsight. That's what I'm saying. Like, hindsight before
coming into I could be like, in what world would you think the Bills were going to finish lower than the Patriots? I could do that right now, but I'm not going to.
Oh, that's understandable. That is understandable.
Like, hindsight, you can
that definitely is understandable. Not no fucking Seahawks Cardinals shit.
That's like, bro, dude, those are the 3 and 4 seed. That's not that crazy last year.
All right, bro.
The Cardinals on paper.
I'm just saying those people are idiots.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just your ass up on that shit.
Not really,
like, blah,
bro.
blah, 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 blah.
How? Because he brought up the fucking Bills and Patriots? Bro, that does not correlate. It's not the same thing. We're talking about a Josh Allen Bills team compared to a Geno Smith Seahawks team and a fucking brand new Patriots team to a
brand new Seahawks team. A brand new Seahawks team.
I literally just said no. I'm talking about the shitty ass Cardinals now.
I know. You're saying you can't compare a brand new Patriots team. This Seahawks team is brand new.
Plus, last year they didn't have standout rookie Nick Emenwari, which made a huge impact on that defense.
Yeah, that is true.
By the way, I was just pressing your button so you could get pissed off. I know exactly what to say with you.
I could tell by his face when you said that he was like, "Nah, hold on."
Like, what? That makes no sense, bro.
But no, I was talking about where he was talking about every like key point on the Seahawks. He named like 5 or 6 of them.
They were bad. There's a reason why there's a reason why the Cardinals could have been better. Like, obviously it didn't happen, but there was other people who said the Cardinals could be better this year.
No, there was no discussion at all for that whatsoever. Like, no discussion whatsoever.
I mean, Kyler Murray got hurt, and then the season went downhill.
Dude, even with
nope, that shit was a flow. That shit was a flow. That shit was a flow when Kyler was there.
2 years ago, the Cardinals won 8 games, bro. Wasn't it like I think Cardinals won 8, then Seattle missed by like a game. They won like 9. So I mean, it's not
the
crazy.
Cardinals almost like they were.
Kyler Murray had no effect on the season whatsoever.
You're actually an idiot. He
had
all their wins this year.
Stop fucking talking about Kyler Murray.
Won 1 game.
Kyler Murray is not good. He sucks. He's a bum. He's gonna be a backup within a year or 2. Now shut the fuck up about Kyler, bro.
Stay on that side.
I am.
All right, but listen, no, what I think
and the Patriots are gonna be good in Santa Clara weather, bro. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be chilling. They're gonna run the ball. They're not really gonna have to throw that much, and they're gonna be chilling, bro.
Power plant.
Bro, yeah. By the way, you
Watch
see,
Sam Darnold. Watch Sam Darnold.
Dude.
Watch Sam Darnold tear some shit.
did y'all see both teams denied?
Yeah, they're
fucking
not. Yeah,
practicing
no.
at the practice.
Oh,
stadium?
did they?
Yeah,
Because of that?
Yeah, they're both going
Yeah,
somewhere else. So
that's
they don't have to worry
smart.
about that shit.
That's smart.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Our players need to fucking boycott our team and like we're not coming until you fucking move our
They
shit
need a boycott.
back to
They're
San
definitely
Francisco.
gonna do some shit.
Dude, that's bad, bro. And that's all Jed York, our fucking
Yeah.
owner. Fucking idiot.
All right, now I want to switch it. We're going to go to player predictions. So we're going to go players, what do
Right.
we think that they're going to do, and stuff like that. We're going to start off with Sam Darnold. I'll go first, and then we'll work our way down. So Sam Darnold, I think Sam Darnold has a great game. I think he goes 25 of 35, 285, and 2 touchdowns. I think I've seen it against the Rams, and I've seen it in the previous game too. I just think that Sam Darnold's been playing outstanding. He might have led the league in turnovers in the regular season, but since he's been in the playoffs, he's taken care of the ball, and he hasn't had a single turnover. I think that's very impressive. I think that's showing a sign of improvement. And as we've seen, that oblique is not bothering him as much as people made it seem. So, yeah, that's what I got for Sammy D. Also,
You said 0 turnovers?
Zero turnovers.
0 turnovers, no pick.
I'm going
no
to go
picks.
No pick in there.
I'm going to go 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception or fumble. If you're going all completion percentage and all that, you're
Yeah.
probably about like a 60 or 70.
I was doing that. My fault. I just wrote 25.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I did not go that deep.
Hey, man.
I like
man.
it. That's good.
Hey,
I
mean,
like
hey.
that, but I
I
can't
like it.
predict that, bro.
You
Because
don't
there's
have to.
That's some parlay shit.
yeah,
That's a parlay
That's
shit.
a
That's what I was about to say. When I try
I'm
to
going to go
parlay this
7.9
shit,
average
don't work.
yard.
7.9 average yards in the air.
All right, my fault, man.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
I like it. I like it.
All right, Maya.
Yeah, I think Sam Darnold has a good game. I just don't. I don't want to like inflate his passing stats too much because if I'm predicting they're going to be up, I don't think he's going to throw a lot. So I think he might throw for maybe 260, 2 touchdowns, and yeah, I have him for like a pick. just
Everybody got him.
I'm
throwing
a
one
sprinkle in an interception.
I mean, he had like
but-
25 turnovers in the regular season.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not crazy to say that, but
No, it was like 25.
pick. 20.
Was it 20? I swear, wasn't it 25?
well, it was. He had
I can't
I think he had
remember,
14.
honestly.
Like total
he had
turnovers.
14
He had
picks.
14 picks, and he had 6 fumbles.
I'll
He had
look it
20
up. You
total.
might be
Okay.
right. I
So-
remember, yeah.
He had
Yeah,
20
20.
total,
It
and then
might
the
be
next
20.
was 18 and with Geno Smith.
Yeah.
And because Geno Smith had like 17 interceptions or some shit.
Yeah.
But I just seen it.
So yeah, when I say 260, 2 tutties, sprinkle on an interception, maybe fumble, like all said. But yeah, I just
You're
think I just think they're gonna be up most of the game to where like they don't have to really rely on him to win, and I feel like they're gonna be able to run the ball good. So
285. He's going to be having fun.
maybe, I mean maybe just let him air it out in that second
Y'all
half.
are crazy, bro.
How are we crazy?
Y'all just
Go look at the 2 previous games. That's what he fucking did.
That's not even.
He went against the Niners, bro. That shit does not count.
That's not even crazy.
And
to
that
say.
Rams defense for the past month played like fucking hot ass. But I will give them that. They play good.
All right, that's fine.
I know.
All right, what do you got for Sammy D?
I actually have him having not that great game, obviously based on the playoff performance that he had. I have him going for 210, 2 touchdowns, both going to JSN. So I know I kind of jumped it. So I'm already giving y'all the little bit of information.
Jason Lock for a tutty.
And honestly, I honestly think he'll have 2 turnovers.
2.
Two.
Okay.
I think he'll have 2. And I think that's where he'll end up. I honestly think that it'll be probably on the last drive or the second to last drive where he can seal the game away and he'll force something.
Patriots defense going to come in.
And then that's how I think the Patriots can end up taking this game away from them.
Gotcha.
He has a
Yep.
script.
He has a script.
Yep.
All right, then we'll move on to JSN, his counterpart.
JSN.
Number 1 wide receiver in the league this year, or
Mhm.
1A, 1B, depending on how you want to see it. I'm going to go with JSN having 9 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown.
Okay.
And I
That's
think
fair.
a lot of people have been like, oh, Christian Gonzalez is going to be on him, Christian Gonzalez is going to be on him, blah, blah, blah. They like to move him around to where he's not always on the
All
number 1
over the
corner.
place,
They
bro.
move
All
him
over the place.
everywhere. So, I mean,
Shit's so annoying.
like I said, the 49ers were screaming and crying, Diamador Lenore, he never had anything on it. He still had 89 yards that game.
they're
So-
fucking idiots. Bro.
they're going to move him around to the point where they're not going to be able to just keep Gonzo on him 24/7, and that's where he's at his best. So, yeah, 9 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown. Also,
I will go. This is going to probably sound a little low for someone like Jason, but I'm going to go 75 yards. And I don't think he's going to get in the end zone just because one thing about Mike Vrabel, I feel like he will make a great game plan for JSN. I feel like he will understand that he needs to be doubled at all times and there needs to be eyes on him, unlike what the Rams did. So I just for some reason have a feeling it's not going to be a pop off game for him. But obviously I could be wrong.
But I mean, he could. Yeah. Yeah. I think he gets to 100 yards. I want to say maybe like a little over, maybe like 105 yards and a tutty. I want to say like I think he's just JSN. Like he's just gonna have a good game. Nothing crazy, but I think he's gonna produce.
And I will be dropping parlay picks in the comments for anybody.
If you want our plays, just hit us up.
Burrito.
I'm gonna go. He's gonna go target Jason heavy with him being moved all over all over the field. It's gonna be real hard for the Patriots defense to focus on just solely him. And I don't think they're really gonna try to take away the passing game. They're gonna make Sam Darnold beat them. So I think Jason will have 110. Obviously, the 2 touchdowns that I already said with 8 catches. Because when he catches the ball, dude, he gets long yards. They're always deep balls or yards after catch.
2 touchdowns, 110.
Yeah.
8 catches. If they win the game, that's Super Bowl MVP shit.
Yeah.
So we'll see, and we'll move right into that.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, I'm sorry. We got Drake Maye first. My bad. So reel back in. Other quarterback on the opposing side, Drake Maye. Youngin, first Super Bowl, big time, brightest lights you can possibly be under, and I want to know what y'all think what he's gonna do. I'll start it off. Oh,
no running backs, no none of that.
You can toss it in if you want.
Okay,
I was just going over the 3 main ones.
Kenneth Walker, Tutty, probably a lock.
If you want to throw in your
Kenneth
Metlock,
Walker, Tutty.
I can't. This is a podcast. This is a free platform.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you
I just
want.
want to make sure.
I got K9 100 total yards. Either air or rushing.
But I got Drake Maye. We're going to talk about Drake Maye. I'm going to go with Drake, 240, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Like I said, I have him having 13. I think he probably pops a little 5-yarder to Hunter Henry or something like that. But they're going to be down. They're going to be throwing a lot. That's why I got him for 240. That interception, I think, comes late when they need points. He's trying to force some shit down the field. We all know the situation that they be in when they're trying to force something. So, yeah, I think he's going to play a decently good game, but I think it's all going to come down to I just think that offense is going to be crazy. So, yeah, 240, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for Drake Maye.
Okay, fair.
Awesome.
I feel like it's going to be a 1 touchdown game, maybe a 3 turnover game from him. I feel like he'll have a good amount of rushing yards, though, probably about like 50.
Yeah.
He's been running a lot. Yeah. Sorry, Drake. You're a good guy, but.
Yeah. You know, I love you, Drake, but I mean, I could see it maybe like throw up like a 300 game just because like they're throwing a lot, right? Just because yet again, if it fits the script of the blowout, then maybe. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 250 yards. I'm gonna say a tutty and maybe like a pick. And I think his touchdown, if he gets one, I think it'll be a rushing touchdown.
Okay.
Throwing something a little different in
I
there.
can see that
So
too.
there's some Russian touchdowns?
Yeah.
I like that.
Because Drake Maye has been running a lot. So
Yeah,
and
I
I
could
feel
see
like especially if their O-line isn't going to protect them a lot, I think if they do put up a good drive and they're somewhere in their end zone, or if they're somewhere in the red zone, he'll probably have to rush one in.
Yeah. Real.
I have him going for 275 passing. I do have 40 rushing.
Damn.
Now I like that. I like the running.
The
I didn't even
Drake
think
Maye
about that.
Probably all time.
Because I had him going for 2 touchdowns, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that can either be running or
see that.
passing.
A passing
like what you're
touchdown.
saying.
Hey, that's a
rushing.
Jalen Hurt game.
Jalen Hurt game.
310 total.
But I do have him have 2 turnovers. I think just because of
Yeah.
that offensive line, I don't really see the interceptions. I
He's got a
see.
nasty game.
Yeah.
He has a
Burrito's got
shootout.
nasty game.
fucking
he has a shootout for the ages going on.
He leads a shootout and multiple interceptions.
Yeah.
And he's 4
And the
interceptions
Patriots
going on
winning.
that game.
Yeah.
I didn't say interceptions. I said turnovers.
Probably like 2
It
fumbles.
could be fumbles.
I
Like, he'll
hope
probably have at
I
least
could-
one
I could-
fumble,
I
probably.
could see fumbles, but
Shit,
you know that doesn't mean they lose a fumble. They can regain that bitch.
I
you know?
hope your Super Bowl is right, bro.
I didn't know he was throwing
That's it.
fumbles in there. I'm throwing a fumble in there.
He's fumbling.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
He might have
Turnovers.
to.
Yeah.
He might. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna fumble,
I might say like 2 turnovers, a pick, and a fumble.
It's not going to be his fault either. It's going to be a blindside sack.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably
I-
on Will. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Will Campbell. Will Campbell.
I really don't see interceptions from him. If they're going to be turnovers, I think it'll be fumbles.
I just feel like he'll throw at least one because, like Tyra said, like that secondary is really good. So
He's
if they're
throwing one
losing,
every game.
he's gonna probably want to try to make a
He's
throw
not gonna throw
downfield.
when it
and-
matters.
The Texas one was bullshit, though.
Count. There's gonna be a bullshit one
I
here.
hate when his bitch ass does that, bruh. Because when it's
yeah,
bro,
I mean-
it's not bro's fault. Like, shut up.
Sometimes it is his
Sometimes
fault.
it's not.
Fucking stupid.
But sometimes it's not.
Sometimes
Or
it's
in
not.
Trevor Lawrence says, it's not his fault. His team's just not good.
To be fair, the interception that Drake May had was a Hail Mary before the halftime.
I know. But he fumbled a lot, so
He
fuck
did
him.
fumble a lot.
four
So
times
fuck him.
that game.
So
Did
fuck
you see
him.
Will Campbell? fucking.
He's Will Campbell's still starting a left
They're
tackle this
trying-
game.
they're
I
trying-
don't know if you got the
Drake
news.
may be holding on to that bitch too long. Sometimes
He does. He does.
He
Yeah.
does.
He be
I mean,
holding
bro,
on to
he
that
didn't
shit.
pay any pressure this year. He played the Jets twice and the Dolphins twice and the NFC South twice. Like, he had no pressure this year.
Only 3 of the 17 coaches that he faced, or 17 games, 3 coaches were only retained, and one of them should have been fired. Zach
No,
Taylor.
I saw that. The list of all the coaches he played that are fired
They're
now
all
is
fired.
insane.
It
Yeah.
was the Candyland fucking.
the Candyland map.
It's so funny because they're in the Super Bowl, bro.
I know, we're disrespecting them crazy.
And like when you really think about it, like they're 17-3 or 16-3, whatever. the
Yeah,
hell
I
it
know.
is.
We're just sitting at home
And
crying.
I like Drake May too, but it's just like I don't know how he got there because of how they played. It's just
And
crazy.
You can talk shit like, oh, of course the Bengals fans cry. Yeah, I'm crying. I'm fucking salty.
Yes,
you
I'm
guys are
crying.
good. You guys are good.
Yes,
Like,
I'm crying.
With the I've been here before.
yeah, you think you're so good.
Hey,
your second season.
more recently than them,
Then who?
the Patriots.
They're here.
Yeah.
Well, okay, besides this year, bro. Like they
know.
was once watching us in the Super Bowl.
More what I was saying is you could be like, y'all are gonna be shit for 4 years.
Yeah, just because you made it in your second year doesn't mean the next year is going to be good. Some of your players are going to get paid.
You don't
Can't
know.
retain them.
You got a lot of years of adversity coming your way once
Yeah,
you make
but-
that Super Bowl.
Robert Kraft does not equal Mike Brown.
Yeah,
Hall of Famer.
at all.
No, he's not Hall of Famer
I
yet.
thought you just got selected.
No,
today.
he
You
got-
No,
idiot,
he's not.
bruh.
He's not.
Whoa!
Read the notification. He did not.
Breaking
Did
news, bro. He didn't get in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, I seen it and I was driving and I thought I said he did. So
He did not.
because I expected him to be.
I actually,
Yeah, well, everyone expected Bill Belichick to get in first ballot, but he didn't. So
I actually,
Hall of Fame went to shit.
You think Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer?
I don't know, dude.
That's a whole can of worms. I just opened.
That's a tough one.
The two
That's
Super Bowl,
tough.
the 2 Super Bowls, but like after that, it's like
It's ass.
But like, bro, he beat Brady, bro, dude, which is crazy. Twice. He beat bro twice.
I don't know, dude. To say that the
know.
only man that beat Brady in the Super Bowl is not a Hall of Famer would be insane.
I seen the
So
argument.
Nick Foles is a Hall of Famer?
Fuck no.
No.
Okay.
No, Nick Foles is not a Hall of Famer. I seen the argument though about why Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick didn't get in, and they were like, it was because I voted because you can only vote for 3 players.
For
Or
3 coaches,
3. No, you can only
executives.
Can you let me finish?
My bad.
Come on.
There was 3 players and 2 coaches that were on the ballot to be, but you only get 3 votes for the 3 most people that get to make it. And they asked the dude who came out and was like, "Yeah, I didn't vote for either one of them." And they were like, "Why?" And he's like, "I believe that the 3 players deserve their shine and their light more than Bill Belichick and they did." And he was basically saying like it's their time to get in, like Bill Belichick and them will get in.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell.
It's dumb as fuck,
That's
but
dumb
I
as
was like,
hell.
okay, I can get
Didn't
that.
Kraft got the massage stuff? Was that him?
Yeah.
Okay, that could be another.
He also
factor.
what else you want to add? He also had the deflate gate. He also had the spy gate.
Well,
we can go down
that-
millions of
I
lists.
feel like that's more Belichick.
What, you don't think Robert Kraft knows about that shit?
He definitely knows about it, but that's more. I feel like that's more Belichick.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck about any about that. None of that. I don't give a shit. You put both of them first ballot in the Hall of Fame. That's it.
Well,
End
I'm
of
just saying
discussion.
he liked he had the Deshaun Watson going on, so that could be a reason why he didn't get in.
I don't care, bro.
Y'all see Deshaun Watson got baptized in Jerusalem?
Good for him.
Good for him.
Trying to change it around.
Go for Deshaun, bro.
Don't be surprised he comes out and goes to Super Bowl next year. Change man. All right.
We'll never
But
see the Browns in the Super Bowl,
Speaking
but
of
that's
Hall of
fine.
Fame and speaking of awards, I do want you guys to crown the Super Bowl MVP from this game. Who you think's about to be Super Bowl MVP? Who's got your lock? Who doesn't? Myself, I'm gonna go with Sam Darnold. I think he ends up getting at the stat line that I put up for there. I don't think there's any other way that he can get that. I think a majority of the time goes to the quarterback that plays well. I mean, unless there's a breakout of 3 touchdown, 2 touchdown wide receiver, which there very well could be. But I'm going to go with Sammy D as my Super Bowl MVP. Also,
I'm also gonna go Sam Darnold. He has a lot of weapons, so he can look really good in this game. When Shaheed could go off at any time, Jason could go off any time. I mean, you even got Cooper Kupp out there.
Former Super Bowl MVP
who-
Cooper
who
Kupp.
had a good
Hey,
game
He's
against
been
the
there
Rams.
before.
Kenneth Walker, I mean, he'll catch something out the backfield and he can take it.
Yeah.
He can take it 70 yards at any moment too. So yeah, Sam Darnold has a very easy path to just changing his whole life around.
hey,
Yeah, pretty much.
Sprinkle a little bit on Rashid Shaheed on Super Bowl MVP.
That's probably
'Cause
nice.
Kick return
Cause,
or a punt return.
hey, kick return, punt return,
punt return.
catch one too. Hey, Sam Darnold throws an interception. Shit might get shaky.
I mean,
right
bro,
there.
you've seen Julian Edelman win a Super Bowl MVP. Like,
what I'm
it
saying.
can happen.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, anything can happen. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Anything's possible.
betting wise, sprinkle a little bit on that, like 20. You got a little extra 20 laying around, just like, throw that bitch on there. Why?
I'm gonna go a little bit different. I'm gonna go with JSN. Maybe not based off my stat line, but assuming that maybe he does better. Maybe he does like kind of like a Caesar game. Maybe he goes for like 115, 120 plus, maybe a couple touchdowns. I mean, Sam Darnold, has every right to win this game if he just plays good and they win the game. I can see it always goes to the quarterback, but I don't know. I'm just showing love to JSN because if he could put up – honestly, if he could put up a game like he did against the Rams, I mean, that's Super Bowl MVP caliber right there. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go with JSN.
I got Drake May.
Drake May is Super Bowl MVP.
For sure. I mean, you
yeah,
got
for sure with that fucking stat line. Jesus Christ.
Dude, a Ramondre Stevenson Super Bowl MVP would be so nasty.
What would be
fucking 3 touchdowns, 4 carries,
what would be
5
crazy?
yards?
What would be crazy? That him or like a Demario Douglas or Keyshawn Booty MVP?
Demario
Keyshawn Booty.
Pop Douglas, bro.
Pop Douglas.
I feel like there's a world where Keyshawn Booty like for some reason could win it, but like Ramondre Stevenson win it would just be crazy. I don't know why.
Imagine if Diggs wins it. That would not be good for the NFL.
I mean, yeah, they'd be
pissed
if he wins MVP.
They've had worse people do shit.
That is true. I was just saying it wouldn't be kind to the women the next night because you're definitely getting impregnated for sure. He's gonna be riding a high and he's just gonna want to pop another one out there.
Well, he's
Cardi B, watch out.
Chill.
It does not matter.
He's in a
Dude,
relationship.
He had like 9. Do you understand? He had like 8 kids last year.
Yeah,
with 8 different baby moms.
He has a good girl now.
No, good.
Is she not a good girl?
I have no idea.
You don't know the relationship.
I don't know anything.
Cardi B gonna have another kid with Diggs.
Yeah, they could have a kid.
I don't know what's going on with that triangle of situations there, but not necessarily what I want my kids to look up to either 3 of them. Wow, role models.
Throw a little bit of something on Diggs have another kid.
Man.
Who?
Stephon Diggs and Cardi B.
Stephon's cool, I guess, but did you not see the video where everyone was like, "Who would you not want your sister to date?" And they're all like, "Stephon Diggs, Stephon Diggs, Stephon Diggs."
He said, "What? I'm a great guy."
Didn't someone ask Diggs that at the presser?
What?
They asked Diggs that same question. They was like, "Who in this Patriots locker room you wouldn't let date your sister?"
Okay, he said none of these guys. Yeah, he did.
He said none of these guys.
Yeah, no
I think
one.
so.
He's
I don't know what
idiot.
he said.
I would so let Drake May date my sister.
He already got a wife, bro.
It doesn't matter. I'd still let him date my
That's
sister.
that queen. That's a queen in the north, bro. Chill.
She's cool. I actually like their relationship. Dude, they've been together since like middle school, bro. Did
Dude,
you know that?
yes.
Drake May and
Drake May and his girl.
Yeah,
yeah.
dude,
They're
that's
locked
like,
in, bro.
And May.
Yeah.
And Baking May.
Yeah, and Baking May. Yeah.
All right. But we're sitting here and talking. Obviously, you keep hearing the names because it's Super Bowl week. We're talking about the players. I do want to ask, if wins go either way, what does that mean for the quarterbacks? So, if the Seahawks win, what does that mean for Sam Darnold's career? Projection-wise, past-wise, what does that mean? What does this mean for Sam Darnold? We'll start off with Burrito.
If he wins, dude, this is gonna hopefully shine a light on every organization that putting the right system, the right coaching, the right infrastructure, the right everything around a young quarterback and actually being patient and actually coaching him and not having these crazy high expectations just because you see what C.J. Stroud did in his first year, just what you see
Jaden Daniels
did in his first year.
Burrow.
Like even Patrick Mahomes in his first starting season, stuff like that. Those are just like
anomalies.
Those are 1 out of 100 type of situations.
Drake May too in that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna show that you need to be patient with a lot of these guys, you know, and having the right infrastructure around them can really turn your franchise around a lot quicker than you being like the Browns and having 50 different quarterbacks in 10 years. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it'll do league wide for him, dude. That's just a cherry. That's gonna be cherry on top of his cake, bro. Because he's building something special, right? He went through a lot of teams, a lot of difficulties, a lot of turmoil of everyone saying, dude, he just needs to be a second string, third string, or if not, out of the league because he does not belong here, right? He proved everyone wrong. He's in the Super Bowl. He helped this Seahawks team, who essentially was kind of like a quarterback away to make it, and they're here. So him winning it would fuck. Would skyrocket.
It would fuck.
Him winning.
That was a great start, Bruno. Thank you.
You raised your hand for that.
This is going to be clipped, so in the first
funny.
3 minutes, there's an F word. So thank you. We're going to get pushed to the back.
No, you can cut that out.
I
didn't raise my hand. I didn't raise my hand. I was just
didn't
saying,
raise your hand?
No, I wasn't doing like to raise my hand. I was emphasizing like a roller coaster.
Did you get that?
And then pop.
Or did you think he was raising his hand?
I wasn't looking
I
at
have
him.
no idea what he was just doing right there. I'm not
You
gonna
didn't.
lie.
I don't know, from the
see
from the
that.
corner of my eye,
Yeah,
it looked
yeah.
like
When
he
you
was
were
I
gonna
was
doing
do that, but I didn't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened.
My bad.
No, you're good. What were you what you were saying? You were raising your hand?
No,
I'm
he
confused on
said-
what just happened.
When
Okay,
you
hold on.
brought it up, I thought he was raising his hand to get called on.
But I wasn't.
so did I.
Yeah.
You thought you didn't see this?
I saw it at the end, but when you went like this, I thought you were raising your hand
Oh, yeah, no, that's not what I
What
meant.
is
My bad.
that? What is
He's
that?
talking
Roller
about
coaster.
No.
But he has the Patriots winning, so he's saying like, "Oh, we're talking about this, and it's gonna be
Yeah,
boom."
yeah.
No, bro,
Yes,
you're supposed to.
yes.
No, you're supposed
That's
to
why
talk,
he's a host and you're not. So
You're
shut
supposed
up.
to talk through it like Sam Darnold's gonna win. 'Cause we're
I
gonna do
know.
the same thing for Drake May.
But if you heard what I said, I never said anything about that. I just did this. That's all I did, but I didn't say it. Fuck.
No, stop.
Bro, you cuss like you just learned how to.
It is pretty crazy.
Damn it. My bad.
Oh my
Maya,
god.
go ahead, dude. I'm tired of this dude.
Okay. If Sam Darnold wins the Super Bowl, I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to start having some serious conversations about Darnold being a franchise quarterback, top 10. I mean, you're talking about a guy that, yeah, like struggled to keep a job. The Jets, like, when he got drafted by the Jets, they like people was already out on him. They was like, yeah, like Jets ruined his career. He's never gonna be someone. Jumped from one team to another, and he was a guy like even me, because of the opinions I had of Sam Darnold. I'm like, I think Sam Darnold is like at his best maybe like a mid-tier quarterback, but I don't think he can win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But if he wins the Super Bowl, I think he's a prime example of if you are put in the right situation, and if you can do your best in your situation with what you have, you can be good enough.
Yeah.
Right? Especially with the right pieces around you. I mean, you build a good offense around a quarterback, you build a good defense, you have the right coaching, you're in a good culture. It could save a lot of players' careers, especially quarterbacks. And we're talking about Sam Darnold, like he's now going to have a secure job for the rest of his career, you know, and he's going to be talked about now as one of those guys that's going to be like, he's not going to be in the elite conversation, but yeah, people's going to be like, yeah, Sam Darnold, franchise QB, top 10. Like, you probably won't, there's probably not a lot of QBs that you could say you would take him over right now.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I think it's just going to, like, just cement his career.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, when Sam Darnold first came in the league and he had them struggles with the Jets, I personally was completely off of him. I know we used to argue about it a little bit. Y'all ended up eventually jumping off the train, too, of Sam Darnold. I mean, everybody in the world did. Even his own teams did. He got passed around and everything. And then we were all just wrong about him, though, including me. I'll admit it. I was wrong about Sam Darnold. I still was even skeptical when he went to the Seahawks. I was like, can he repeat what he did with the Vikings? And he damn did, and if not better, which is just amazing for him to do. So I just want to give him his flowers there. But I mean, if he wins it, it's just one of them beautiful stories in the NFL. I mean, this is like one of the Kurt Warner stories. Like someone just so improbable of winning a Super Bowl and possibly winning the Super Bowl MVP. It would do so much for his career. You would have to start putting him in them top 10 combos. I mean, and if he does it again, then you can start. I mean, this is crazy to say, but we can start having top 5 conversations because I feel like that 5th spot always is getting switched out year after year. So it would do a lot for him. I mean, it'd put him up there with some of the greats. I mean, a lot of people don't got Super Bowls, bro. It's like it's a big fucking deal.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
A Super Bowl is that's a big accolade, dude, to have.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, when you're sitting here looking at it, I mean, we've all seen the edits of like Baker Mayfield, like where he's gotten shipped around, down and out, and all that shit. I need to start seeing these edits of Sam Darnold because I mean, that man went to the Jets, the Panthers, back up for multiple other teams, and now he started on the Vikings. Fucking took them to a 13-14 win team season.
14.
And the 14 win season. They're like, nah, you're good. We're gonna let you go. And they don't sign him back, and then he signs with the Seahawks, and now he's going to the Super Bowl. Now he has a chance to win the Super Bowl. Now he has a chance to win the Super Bowl MVP. I mean, when we're sitting here talking about this, it's like that is like well, also saying it's one of the better stories that I've seen, and I feel for him too because I mean, coming out of college, he was a highly rated quarterback, and he was supposed to be a game changer for the next franchise that he went to, and we see it a lot with these shitty ass franchises like the Panthers, like the Jets, like they just dead ass ruin people, bro. And that's like, when you're sitting here as like an owner looking at your team and you're like, damn, I had this dude, and it's like I wasn't able to build this. Like they got to start really looking at that. But to reel it back in and bring it in for Sam Darnold, man, I hope he wins this, and I hope he wins the Super Bowl MVP because I mean, whenever you look at people who just get tossed around, treated like nothing, and they know that they have the talent, like that's the worst part about it. You just need to give a quarterback all the confidence in the world, and they'll probably be able to compete. And it's crazy to think that through all those years of bullshit that he's been put through, that he can come out with the Vikings, with the Seahawks, put up 2 statistical fantastic seasons as a quarterback, and now he has a chance to win what most people never get a chance to. And if you don't believe me, ask Josh Allen. He ain't even sniffed that shit.
Yeah.
So,
Lamar Jackson.
Jackson.
There's a lot of quarterbacks that hasn't even been there.
And it's just crazy to think about. But, yeah, man, I hope Sam Darnold wins this. I really do.
That's why I'd be like, don't judge your quarterbacks in bad situations. Let them get in a little decent situation before you really make that hard judge.
And that's the thing, like, that's why, like, especially in football, like, we always talk about, like, situations really do matter. Like, football is the ultimate team sport. Like, yes, I do think if you have an elite quarterback, yes, they can take you to certain levels that some quarterbacks can't, because the quarterback position is so important, and quarterbacks can win and lose you a game. But sometimes winning and losing, especially if you're a quarterback that isn't actually, like, going out there and, you know, impacting the game, it's not always a win or loss stat, because it is a team stat.
Yeah.
Like, you've seen it so many times in previous years, teams that win Super Bowls, even if they have, like, mediocre quarterback play. Like, we're talking about Nick Foles winning Super Bowls. We're talking about Tom Brady, who won a Super Bowl but scored 10 points.
Eli Manning.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Eli Manning, you know what I'm saying? Like, quarterbacks that have also been helped by elite defenses, and it helps. But it's like, if you can do what you can do at your best in your situation, it can work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all it takes nowadays.
Yeah, and I think that's the path for Sam Darnold.
And it's going to happen, so he's winning the Super Bowl.
It's going to happen.
Inevitable.
So Sam Darnold, what does that mean for him? It's a comeback story that finally gets closed and finished, and that people can talk about for years. So I think that's what it means for Sam Darnold to win. Now we'll go to the other side, and if the young up-and-comer Drake Maye can win the Super Bowl, we'll start with Burrito. What does that mean for Drake Maye to win the Super Bowl?
It's going to skyrocket his career. There's going to be big expectations on his career. It could do a lot of good, but can also do a lot of harm if this is kind of like a one-and-done situation, if he does win it, right? Because winning it young, it does put immense amount of pressure. He won it young. He should. Everyone's going to expect him to win multiple, right, later in his career. I will see it that they'll try to compare him to Patrick because of what Patrick did when he was such a young age. Which I would think is unfair because I think Patrick Mahomes is in his own pedestal, his own anomaly.
For sure.
However, I do think it'll like I just said, it'll skyrocket it, right? A lot more players are going to want to go there, make better deals for the team, I feel like, because like that's a Super Bowl winning team, Super Bowl winning quarterback, right?
Yeah.
That's all I mean, since he's younger, right? It's his second year. There's not a lot of he didn't have to go through much like Sam Darnold, right? So it's a good story. In my opinion, it's a good story if he wins it, but I think the story, everything, like there's more reasons and more good coming if Sam Darnold wins it. You see what I'm saying? I think there'll be more shit, I don't know how to like put it into words, but regardless, it'll be good for Drake Maye if he wins it, right? That's all I really got to say.
Mine.
For Drake Maye, if the Patriots come out and win this Super Bowl, I mean, assuming that they win because he also has a good game and plays good, I think for anybody that was kind of like jumping off his ship because of the playoff run and like whether or not like you feel like they deserve to be or not because of their schedule, and then like I said, since Drake Maye didn't really have a good playoffs at all, like he was probably one of the like weaker parts of their playoff run because their defense obviously like carried them a lot. But people are kind of jumping off ship like, okay, dude, like maybe you're really not the guy anymore, bro. Like whatever. So I think he's like gonna prove the doubters wrong. If he has a good game and wins the Super Bowl, it's kind of like, okay, now what are you gonna say? Like he still ended up getting the job done. So I mean, I think he's just gonna stamp himself as their franchise QB. It could, who knows, be a start of another dynasty. So it's probably something people's gonna start talking about. Yeah, it is gonna definitely, like what Cesar said, it's gonna give him a lot of like expectations now moving forward because you don't see a lot of guys win a Super Bowl in their second year. But I mean, I think that's what it is. It's just gonna like I guess prove to people that like he's here.
Yeah. I obviously don't think this is going to happen, but I'll do this little exercise for us.
Hypothetical.
I feel like you guys are downplaying what would happen if Drake Maye won a Super Bowl. This dude would be stamped top 5 if he wins a Super Bowl in the league right now because I feel like he's already top 10 with what we've seen so far from him. Like, I know I like to shit on Drake Maye. I know we like to put jabs at him because of the schedule and everything. But if he wins this, I'm shutting my mouth. I'm saying I was completely wrong this season, that It doesn't matter what their schedule was. Drake May was that dude, and he was always that dude all along. And the Patriots were legit, and he was the main part of it. Because winning a Super Bowl this is basically his first year fully starting. So, and we compared, and like how we just did, we compared him to like the Jaden Daniels runs early, the Joe Burrows runs early, the who else am I missing?
Okay,
Mahomes. Yeah, like those, like they never CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
They never got it done. Drake May got it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's over them.
Yeah.
He finished the job, and to do it against a very good Seattle team, like I don't think they have a chance in this game. So that would even move me even more.
Yeah, that would surprise you.
So then you can start. He can be thrown into the Josh Allen and Lamar conversations because they haven't got the Super Bowl and they've had every chance to. So I mean,
you're not wrong.
Shit.
Yeah,
I think it makes him legit, like face the league.
Elite
You're
company.
a Madden cover.
elite company.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, and I'm also on the same thing with Oz. Like, if he does win this, I mean, this is like how we've been painting it. This is against all odds. So he's obviously going to have a fantastic game, a great game, like whatever you want to call it. So he's probably going to win Super Bowl MVP. He was in MVP talks this year. Like, this is set up for him to be expected on a generational run of a quarterback. This is supposed to be, he's going to be the second coming of Tom Brady. Like that is the expectations for him if he wins this and if he moves on. I think that Drake May winning this is, if he does end up winning this, that is nothing but astounding to come in your second year with a first-year head coach with not a lot of offensive weapons, with young offensive running backs. Like, these are just like, these are things. The offensive line is terrible. So, like, when you're really thinking about what does a win do for him, it only projects him to, like also saying, a top 5, top 10 quarterback. And if he's able to win Super Bowl MVP and play to the caliber that I was talking about to win this game, top 5 talks, like legit.
Yeah.
I mean, like being above those people that we keep putting top 5 because we
definitely.
see them compete year in, year out, MVP, blah, 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 whatever. They haven't won shit. So, like, I mean, realistically, you got to start dropping them motherfuckers down if they're not winning the game.
And that's why I put Drake May on level 4 in the Michael Vick game because he could be that good.
He could be that good.
He had a good year. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Bro, he's about to be running up an MVP.
Motherfuckers in the Super Bowl. Michael Vick never touched that.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Michael Vick never does that. But like I was saying, like, it just, I don't know. I mean, it only projects his career more than what it already is.
Yeah.
And it makes expectations higher, I guess. I mean, repeat-wise. But, yeah, I mean, that's if either one of these quarterbacks win, I mean, it's setting them up for – yeah, I mean, even if they lose, like success-wise, both of these teams exceeded expectations for this year on what they were supposed to be.
Yeah.
So, like, looking at it now, like, they're in a win-win situation regardless of what happens. Now, I mean, unless, like, you cost your team the game, then you're going to be having some nasty discussions.
Yeah, but in this scenario, he won it. So that's
in this scenario, he won, so he made them win the game. And
now we can do the scenario, what if this quarterback shits the bed? That's kidding.
I was like, we can do that if you want, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But, yeah, so,
Y'all crazy,
I mean, that's pretty much all I got for Drake May on that situation, but you guys got anything else you want to say?
Nah, I mean, I'm just hoping for a good-ass Super Bowl, man.
Rooting for a good Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, as projected of a blowout, I don't want it to be a blowout.
Yeah.
I want to be, as a team, or as a person who has no team in the game,
Right.
I want it to be intriguing, like, oh, shit, who's about to win this game?
Yeah.
And that's what I think everybody wants, so hopefully, please, God, it's not a blowout.
Yeah.
But that is what I project.
I really, 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 really want the Patriots to win. I do.
Why?
Why?
I just
No,
can't root
he's
for
a
the
49ers
49ers,
fan.
Shit,
Yeah,
I
he's a
forgot he's a
49ers
49ers fan.
Why the fuck do you think I
We
wore
forget
this?
sometimes, bro. We forget. You fucking hate
do
him.
you think I wore
Seattle
this?
winning at their stadium. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough.
They hang a banner before
that's
you guys
tough.
do?
Yes, bro. Yes,
Winning a
bro.
Super Bowl
Yes,
at their
bro.
stadium, bro.
What they should do is they should
That's
do
tough.
the Randy Moss drop your pants right in the middle and just, like, take a shit on the field if they win.
That'd be cold-blooded.
Shit on them.
I don't know, bro. I just,
Niner gang would be
Sad
pissed.
Niner gang.
y'all don't
Sad
understand,
Niner
bro.
gang.
I'm gonna be really locked in on this Super Bowl, bro.
You know, bang bang Niner gang would be like, dang
Bang, bang,
Niner gang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Look at his sad ass over there, fucking crying. Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
In my
got
stadium.
You got
your
Brock
stadium.
Purdy. They got Sam Darnold. How do you feel?
What happened?
I said you got Brock Purdy. They got Sam Darnold. How do you feel?
I'm pissed as fuck.
Damn, Darnold going to win Super
should
Bowl
show you
at
your
their
team
stadium
going to
before
Super Bowl.
Brock Purdy.
Huh?
I said that should show you that your team can win a Super Bowl.
Obviously not, because we let go of the wrong quarterback. We signed the wrong one.
Oh my God, I forgot. It was
Sam Darnold was Purdy's backup.
Obviously not. Because guess what? Sam Darnold was on the team before we signed Brock.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And if the
guess
Rams,
what? And guess what? John Lynch got to go. Kyle Shanahan got to go. And if Jed York does not move my 49ers back to San Francisco, his ass got to go.
you were low-key in a lose-lose situation because if the Rams won too, then Jimmy G was about to get his ring.
All right, but
That
that definitely don't count. That don't definitely.
I know it don't count, but you still would have been salty as hell. You seen his picture? He's in the fucking
Yeah, porn star Jimmy.
Well, he would have 3 of them now, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would.
Yeah, all back up. Could you flex those 3 rings though?
Yes, fuck yeah, I'm flexible.
Flexing them hard. He just sitting there like this.
Yeah,
Jimmy G.
To be fair, he did play at the Patriots like regular season games, so
he did.
Yeah, he did because Tom Brady was hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was that
he-
the year they
I think he played like what 3 or 4 games.
yeah, it was something
Yeah.
like that. Did Tom Brady get suspended or just did he just get hurt
I
for the
cannot
Deflategate
remember.
shit?
I can't.
Well,
I
I
don't
do
remember.
First, I
Because
think
Jimmy
first
G
go
came
around,
in, that's why he got a job. From the
first go
Niners.
around, I think he was hurt, and then the second one was because of the suspension. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, and he did
Was he
good.
suspended? He got suspended?
yeah.
From
Brady
the
got
Deflategate
suspended.
shit?
Yeah,
Did he?
yeah.
Yeah.
What was
It-
it, 4 games or something?
Well, it
Something
might
like
have,
that.
yeah, it might have been a good amount of games
'Cause
because
Jimmy
that's
G
why
came
he,
in and
that's
they
why he
played
got a
good.
job.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
people
and
were
I
like,
remember
he
him
might get a
playing, I just
starting
couldn't
job
remember
after
what it
this.
was.
And that's why
Yeah.
we traded for him because I remember after we traded for him, he went on a fucking like 10-0 run. Like we did not lose a game.
Hell yeah.
He
Shit.
became y'all starter, went to the Super Bowl.
You keep blaming him. You should blame Jaquiski Tart. That should be enemy number 1 is Jaquiski Tart.
Dude, he's dead to me.
He's on your hit list.
I know, but you be hating
Number 1 on your hit list, bro.
Dude, number
Dart?
1.
Routine fly
You know
ball.
what we would have done to y'all?
Yo,
We would have fucking
Oh.
skinned y'all and then fucking smacked the fuck out of your raw.
That's a hypothetical. We were there, you weren't. Like you're just talking.
We would have smacked the shit at y'all because that's what we did at your home
I can say
fucking
that.
field
You
when
can
we
say that
were
about
hurt
anything.
and y'all were
You can say that about
healthy.
anything. You can say that about
Darius
anything.
Phillips, 2 drop fumbles or 2 drop bunts.
That don't matter. Y'all were
Just
healthy,
saying,
we
you-
weren't, and we still
I'm
whooped that
saying,
ass.
blame Tart. I'm blaming Darius Phillips.
You can
Bro,
blame Darius
bro
Phillips.
dropped 2 punts in the same game.
Dude,
Lost his job.
You had the ball in your hands, bro.
No, he didn't. It hit his chest.
Oh yeah, hit your.
Remember, or wait, did it hit his hands? No, it was his
It
chest,
went.
right?
It went through his hands and hit his chest.
It like hit his chest and bounced
Yeah.
down.
Because he had it. He had it like this, and it went through his hands, and he was like,
Through his arms.
Yeah, Stafford gave him a meatball, bro.
Chucking
Bro,
it
he
down
get-
the field.
he gave him a
He's
fly
like
ball.
Cooper Cup down there somewhere.
He gave him a
Deadass
fly ball,
routine
bro.
Fly ball.
Can of corn.
That was the Cooper Cup year, right? Triple
Yeah.
crown
yeah.
year?
Yeah.
That's what, dude, because he beat the Buccaneers with that same fucking play.
Yes.
And because he threw it over the top, and then Jaquiski Tart was right there for it, playing for it all week probably.
I was like, no, they
Dropped it.
lost. They lost. He drops
And
it.
he-
Oh!
Hey, is what it is. Let's not talk about the Niners because they're not here.
They're not relevant
But,
right now.
Yeah, can we please stop talking about the Niners?
Please.
But
The
thank
Super
you.
Bowl's in my home turf, bro. So
don't
why
care.
would we not
It has
talk
nothing to
about
do
the
with
49ers, bro?
If you guys made it this far, we appreciate everything that you guys do. Please leave a comment about who you guys have winning the Super Bowl 60.
Patriots.
Score predictions. Hey, if you want to leave us a little bet on what to sprinkle on, you can leave that in the comments too. I don't care.
We're here for
I'm
it.
not ashamed. Leave anything in the comments, please. But leave
Leave
like
leave your address.
Okay, no, don't do that.
Do not leave your address.
Do not do that.
I'm
see
not
where our
leaving my
fr-
address, so don't leave your
I want
address.
to see where our fans are.
Okay.
Okay, put the state or city that you're in. Don't
I
leave
guess
your
that
address.
works too, bro.
But if you made it this far, please leave a like, comment, and
Bro,
subscribe.
what's the house number?
It's been real. It's been fun. This has been For the Win.
See ya.
Thank you.